Now here is problem 7. It's a simple but very interesting problem. A rectangle with sides parallel to the x-axis and y-axis has opposite vertices located at 15,3 and 16,5. So you can see this rectangle here. It has opposite vertices at this point 15,3 and this point is 16,5. A line is drawn through points A 0, 0, which is the origin, and B 3, 1. So a line is drawn through these 2 points, and then another line is drawn through points C 0, 10 and D 2, 9. How many points on the rectangle lie on at least one of the 2 lines? So once you draw out these 2 lines, the problem is asking us how many points on the rectangle lie on at least one of the 2 lines. Now, of course, what you could do here is actually draw out these 2 lines, and you could extend them and see how many points on the rectangle end up lying on those 2 lines. But there's a chance your drawing may not be accurate, you may end up making a mistake and therefore counting incorrectly. So we should actually do this more systematically and mathematically. So what we'll do here is, first we'll think about the line AB. It passes through 0, 0 and 3, 1. So what that means is that for this line, for a run of 3, there is a rise of 1. So that's the slope. For a run of 3, there is a rise of 1, which means that for a run of 15, there will be a rise of 5. So for 15, there will be a rise of 5, which means that this line should actually pass through this point over here, 15,5, because it's starting from 0, 0. So we don't really need to figure out how the line goes through this intermediate region here. We know that it will go through this point over here, and therefore we get 1 point here. And then let's think about the line CD. So for a run of 2, the rise is now -1, which means that for a run of, let's go up to 14. So for a run of 14, the rise will be -1 times 7, which is -7. So I have to go 7 steps below now, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this line CD will actually end up passing through this point and then actually pass entirely below the rectangle. And therefore, only the line AB intersects the rectangle at 1 point here. Line CD passes below it, and therefore we have just 1 point that lies on at least one of the 2 lines. So B1 is our answer.